and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any...
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. What do you look for here?
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 0-1. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And strike 2. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium and getting to start, Kevin Gausman. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 3. In the air, left side. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. And welcome back. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
To third, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And there's a ball. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Dalton Varsho stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. And there's 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in the Bronx, here's Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down.
That one drilled left field. And it's out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they cut adding to the deficit. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
1 out, bases empty. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Popped up. Higashioka puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Espinal in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. Fires over to Guerrero, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. In the air, left field. Varsho makes the play. 1 down. It's Aaron Hicks now. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one. Hicks goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Got him. 2 down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
On the ground. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here is Aaron Judge. This to third. They get the force, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Game back for more from the Bronx. And now the right fielder, George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line, the kick, and the 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Judge settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. That misses, and that is ball 1. Belt checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Varsho, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that ends the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Towering home run from Stanton. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. Cabrera leads off first with one away. He swings and fouls one off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Volpe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in New York, now Matt Chapman at the plate. Popped up. Cabrera racing over to make the catch. Here's Kiermaier now. In the air right field. Judge is under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Merrifield up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just a weak fly ball this time. Cabrera sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Ripped into left for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now the 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. just missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 4-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance, though. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Top 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there. Cole, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Cabrera fires to first on the run. That takes care of Springer.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Kirk in the box again. Takes the strike. There's the strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Tied at 4. Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
To the right side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. All even now at 4 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Bass warming up as well. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Varsho moving back for it. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Kikuchi in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. This to center field. Merrifield in pursuit. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one missed. And he dodges that fastball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how he...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And it's into the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Collected by Torres. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Merrifield in the box now, takes strike 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Torres over to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Aaron Hicks. Kikuchi back to work. First pitch swinging. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Not even close there. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 0-1, and that skips in the dirt. And now the lefty on a line base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses off the outside edge. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
On the mound now, Adam Simber. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And next for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. Ground ball left side. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And the righty deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one missing inside. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Simber is ready.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Going 1.
1 strike.
And ball 1.
1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
One and 2 here, and that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, Brandon
Little
Bell.
chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little high. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Chapman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bell over at 2nd. Varsho over at 1st with 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they stop him at 3rd, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. So they turn to their closer, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 35, Clay.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Bases loaded, 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Brugge, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. 1 run's in. The 2nd run scores. And now they trail by 1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses, and now it's 3-2. Swings, and he breaks his back, and that's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Bichette at the plate now, and that's inside. And fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.